Okay, sorry for that. Quickly. Okay, so what is the light that Rupa Manjari is giving her? She's praying that, in the verse 14, she's praying that ever since Rupa Manjari gave me that special light, that special vision, then I have yearned intensely to be able to see that red alta on your lotus feet and serve them. That is her prayer. So we heard that we pray to Guru, Om Jnana Timidandasya, that please bestow the light of transcendental knowledge to me. So he is praying here to Rupa Manjari, who is his transcendental Guru in Braj. Please give me that. She gave me, he's saying already she has given me that transcendental light of knowledge, which is specifically the methods of service to Srimati Radhika and the moods of service to Srimati Radhika. You'll find many different gurus who teach many different things. In this world, there are millions of kinds of gurus now. Before there was less, but now there are so many people teaching so many things, and everyone is saying I am Guru. But he is saying that I am taking shelter of that Guru, Rupa Manjari, who has given me the light of knowledge of the speciality and the moods and the varieties of service to Srimati Radhika. And she has awakened within me that greed for Manjari Bhav, Upasana. So that mood of Srimati Radhika, how to serve her, that's like given in many different verses that we've been learning. We learned this one verse from Vilapa. We can say it together, who remembers? Tambularpana, okay? Tambularpana padamardana payodhana visaradi bir brindaranya maheshwarim priyataya yasto shayanti priya prana pristha sakikulad apikila asankochita bhumika keli bhumishu rupa manjari mukas tadasika samshraye. This is a prayer by Raghunath Goswami also in his larger work, Braj Vilastava. And he's praying, in this verse he shows the different prominent services to Srimati Radhika. This is the light that was given to the eyes of Raghunath by Sri Rupa. He says, Manjari Nam Rupa, like of that special Manjari who is Rupa, and also Rupa Goswami. So he's praying, let me serve Srimati Radhika by offering Tambula, Arpana Pad, by massaging her feet, Padamardana, Payodhana, by giving some cooling drink in the kunj, Payodhana Bisara Dibir, by leading her to Abhisar with Krishna, like we heard in the previous verse. That is the time of Abhisar. Abhisar Dibir, Brindaranya Maheshwaram Priyataya Yasto Shayanti Priya, Prana Pristha Sakikulad Abhikila Asankochita Bhumika. Let me serve, the Manjaris serve in such a way that even the Pran Sakis are not able to do. Even the Astasakis cannot serve in the way that the Manjaris serve. That means Prana Pristha Sakikulad Apikila Asankochita Bhumika Keli Bhumishu Rupa Manjari Mukas Tadasika Samshre. We take shelter of Sri Rupa Manjari, who specifically gives this knowledge of how to serve Srimati Radhika. And that thing that Rupa Manjari has given, that light, that is the light of our Gaudiya Sampradaya. This verse which is saying that ever since Rupa Manjari gave me that light. So what is that light? That light is the very wealth and essence and treasure of our entire Gaudiya Sampradaya. That is what Mahaprabhu came to give. Unata ujvala rasam svabhakti shriyam. Ujvala means something very bright or effulgent. So when in the beginning of Chaitanya Charitamrita and also in Vidagdha Madhav by Rupa Goswami, Anarpita charim chirat karunaya vatirna kalau samarpayitum unata ujvala rasa svabhakti shriyam. That is the light. Unata ujvala means the topmost effulgent thing, which is that service to Srimati Radhika in Manjari Bhav. So that is the light that has been given. And that is what Mahaprabhu came to give. And he distributed this through Sri Rupa Goswami, through his books like Ujvala Nilamani, Bhagavati Rasamrita Sindhu, Vidagdha Madhav, Lit Madhav, Hangsaduta, and so many other books. And prayers. Okay, so how can we now progress in that line and that mood? So we know what the light is now, and we want to progress towards that. It said this may not be for everyone. Not everyone is going to be able to develop this one-pointed nishta. But also the Vaishnavas say, okay, then they can go anywhere else. But in our line, under the guidance of our Gurudev, this is our objective. This is our laksha, our aim. This is the light of our sampradaya. This is the light of our line. That secrets of the confidential service of Srimati Radhika and entering into Braj in that kind of realm and reality. So then, we cannot just speculate or imagine ourselves to be there serving Radhika. We have to follow a sequential process. That light that he has been given is revealed gradually. So it said that there's a few different things. What did Rupa Goswami teach directly? If we want to understand how to serve like Rupa Manjari, we have to take the shelter of instructions of Rupa Goswami. And of those, he said, 5 things we should follow which are very important. Of all the limbs of bhakti, if we want to get success, it said in Kali Yuga, we don't have so much time, we don't have so much intelligence, we don't have so much patience or tolerance, we cannot do so much strong austerity. But if you follow simply 5 things, you'll get the goal of life, which means you will receive the light that Rupa Manjari gives. So Rupa Goswami said, 5 instructions. Sadhu Sangha Nam Kirtan Bhagavat Shravan Maturavashrayadaya Sri Murtir Sevan. Stay in the association of devotees who have this mood and will help you cultivate and nourish this mood. That's called Sadhu Sangha. And he said within Sadhu Sangha, what is real Sadhu Sangha that is beneficial for you? 3 things. Ashraya Svajatya Ashray Snigdha Sadhu Sangha Satovare. Stay in shelter of sadhus who are superior or more advanced than you and who are giving you shelter. Svajatya, who have the same aspiration and mood as you have. And Snigdha, who are very affectionate towards you. That is the sadhu sangha you should search for. And in the 8th verse of Upadeshamrita, he says, Tad anuragi jananugami kalam nayat akilam iti upadesha saram. The essence of all advice is to follow the footsteps of those Brajavasi Jan, Vaishnavas, who have this anurag, this spontaneous love to serve in Braj. Follow them. That is the essence of all advice. So that is sadhu sangha. So what we are doing here, we are simply trying to properly follow these 5 limbs of bhakti that are given by Rupa Goswami. We're residing in the holy place, the Dham, Vrindavan, in sadhu sangha, which is svajatya, with that mood, that direction, who is affectionate, who has that mood of mother. It is said that the sadhu's nature is that Vatsalya Matrikoti. They have more affection than millions and millions of mothers. Vatsalya Matrikoti. Matri means mother with Vatsalya, parental love, and Koti means millions. So they have the love and affection of millions of mothers. Sometimes that may be hidden, but it is there. They want the best for us, okay? So we're staying in the Dham, doing sadhu sangha, doing kirtan, chanting Harinam, hearing Harikatha, and serving Thakurji. Within that, everything is included. Within serving Thakurji, offering, cooking boga, doing shringar, all these activities. And while we're doing them, at the same time we seva sadhaka rupena siddha rupena chatrahi tadbhava lipsuna karya braja lok anusaratha. With our physical body as a sadhaka, we are performing these limbs of service, following these 5 things. And then at the same time we are meditating upon Krishna Lila that we hear from Guru and Vaishnavas, gradually learning the process of Manasi Seva, which means meditating on all the pastime places, meditating on those pastimes and praying to those places and those personalities for mercy. That is our Seva Sadhaka Rupena Siddha Rupena Chatrahi. Then gradually we can progress by following the footsteps of the Brajabasi Vaishnavas. So this is what Rupa Goswami is giving as his process. And this is the pathway that we have to follow in order to have that light enter within our vision. If we're in a dark cave where the light is not present, then we have to leave that in order to come into the light. So we have to leave our mode of ignorance, tamagun, and we have to escape all our anarthas in order to be able to realize fully this gift that Rupa Goswami has come to give. Okay, so then Gurudev describes one beautiful thing in his commentary. He says that what is the speciality of the mood of the gopis, who are the manjaris? In Braj, you have different groups of gopis. Some are inclined towards Krishna and they also respect Radhika. Some are equal to Radha and Krishna. Some are favorable to Krishna but not favorable to Srimati Radhika, Vipaksha gopis, Chandravali's party. But our specific mood is, not only are we Radha Paksha, we are in the party of Srimati Radhika. We are partial to Srimati Radhika. At the same time, we honor everyone. But why? Only to please Radhika. Why are we serving Krishna? To please Srimati Radhika. Prabhuji was talking about it today after lunch. He's saying, who arranges everything? Who does everything?